Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Newcastle United against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Scott McTominay. Now with Zabarnyi. It's with McTominay. Yan Koto. Cleared away. And he's broken free. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Scott McTominay. And take it away. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Vinicius Junior. Newcastle doing well to regain possession. He's in here. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Goal for the Magpies.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Tagliafico. Angelo Stiller. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Will he finish? And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Ilya Zabarnyi. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Angelo Stiller. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Vinicius Junior. Owen with it.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Ferreira.
of 3 minutes of added time.
That is that for the first half here.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Owen. And it's with Courtois. Scott McTominay. Now with Suarez. It's with McTominay. Lovely ball. Well, PSG have it back now. Gyökeres. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. And a bit short with the clearance. High pressing and good high pressing. Vinicius Junior. Michael Owen. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Substitution it is for PSG. Caicedo. Looking good again. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And it might be. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Well, they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Valverde. Well, nicely cut out. Throw in then for Newcastle. Scott McTominay. Valverde. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Scott McTominay.
The referee
And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. So the final whistle, and no cause for celebration in the Magpies camp. What did you make of how it went?
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession, and they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Vinicius Junior, and he read it superbly. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Metz. Tagliafico. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well, intercepting it.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
And David Raya has it now. Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso. On to Schlotterbeck. Karol Metz. Tagliafico. It's with Vinicius Junior. Now with Caicedo. On to Caicedo. Good-looking move. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Fruitful-looking attack. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Michael Owen is with Vinicius Junior. Owen with it. Very quick thinking there. Fuller. He's in behind. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Goal for the hosts, number 50.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Schlotterbeck. Stiller. There to win it back. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Fuller. Moises Caicedo. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. In with a chance. And in range. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Number 7.
Well, underway
Vinicius.
again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Plenty of support here. Caicedo. Will it go in? A very timely interception. No problems for the keeper. Federico Valverde. Eusebio. Vinicius Junior. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The homes. He's in here. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier
Goal
finish.
for the hosts, number 50.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Vinicius Junior. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Ladies and
They
gentlemen,
certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession, and they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Alvarez. Marcos Llorente has it. And he has options available. And the keeper relatively untroubled. Marcos Alonso. Michael Owen. Vinicius Junior. Chances on. Opportunity still there. Oh, still not away. And well positioned to clear. Roberto Baggio. Benzema. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Michael Owen. Marcos Llorente. Good tackle. Vinicius Junior. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Confident attacking play. Metz. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. Tagliafico. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Oh, it's on! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Raum. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And back underway, PSG in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. An impressive run. Oh, big moment! Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, the corner, perhaps an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain to increase their lead. Plenty of support here. This could level it. Really clever pressing. Well, the idea was right, but a pretty comfortable save in the end. Tagliafico. And the keeper with the ball. Marcos Alonso. Well read to win possession back. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. So to the keeper. Marcos Alonso. Now with Caicedo. An effective challenge. Shot from long range. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Managed to get it out of there. Well, simple for the keeper. Moises Caicedo. Metz. Well, the tactics crystal clear, just trying to waste a bit of time. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time, so the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Porto against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Ekitike, an important interception. Oh, big chance. Oh, still alive. Keeper did his job to begin with.
This is a message for
Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Hugo Ekitike.
Thank you.
And on to Fura. Caicedo. And a tidy tackle. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Must take the lead here. And he struck the post. Tagliafico. Owen with it. Marcos Alonso. Schlotterbeck. Is with Vinicius Junior. Michael Owen. And a textbook interception. William Saliba. Ruud Gullit. Rafinha. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. Emre Can. On to Schlotterbeck. Stiller. Michael Owen. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme Draw. The number is on the back page of your programmes.
So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. And they know they need to stop him. Can they get themselves in front here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he's broken free. Perhaps now. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and this is all about the assist. It's an excellent bit of skill to create the chance. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Marco Asensio. Owen. Tagliafico. He's in with a chance. Can he finish? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Showing a real will to win the ball. Real chance. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. But he's gone short with it. Michael Owen. Ten minutes left for play. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Owen. Now with Caicedo. This could be it!
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
and a timely intervention. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Juventus against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Great vision to switch the play. Nesta. Martinez. And Zola on the ball. Park Ji-sung. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? A Juventus corner forthcoming. And cleared away. Well, nothing comes of it. Martinez. Park. Well, a really good run. And that's expert defending. Moises Caicedo. Vinicius Junior. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Martinez might be onto something with that ball. And PSG come away with it. Vinicius Junior. Angelo Stiller. Tagliafico. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Good pace. Must take the lead here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here. But he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Cahill. The ball with Martinez. Tim Cahill. Will he find the net? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Emre Can. Marcos Alonso. Angelo Stiller. Well, that ball looks promising. Oh, not safe yet. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Owen. It's with Vinicius Junior. Tagliafico. Vinicius. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Tagliafico. Vinicius Junior. On to Caicedo. And easily intercepted. Tim Cahill. It's with Vinicius Junior. Michael Owen. Owen. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Martinez. And Juventus getting forward. A goal at this late stage, and that might be that. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, threat over for now. Michael Owen. It's with Vinicius Junior. Nesta. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. I hope you'll be back soon. From me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Have a safe journey.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. An alert intervention. An encouraging move from Barca. And Barca's corner. Half-hearted clearance. Has eyes for goal. The crossbar got in the way. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And it is red. He's been given his marching orders.
Well, he can only have himself to blame. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust now. They're going to come under a lot of pressure, you feel.
Schlotterbeck. Caicedo. Still passing it around with authority. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Bentancur. Now with Guimaraes. Oh, he's given the ball away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it might be. And good safe hands on display. James Tavernier. Here's Robertson. Oh, surely. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Moises Caicedo. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Owen. Opportunity it is. Oh, no. The technique was all wrong there.
Oh, he's just blasted it, and it's well off target. You've got to do better there.
Ball played nicely. Owen. Owen with it. And he read it well defensively. And into the last 30 minutes now. Vinicius Junior. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Mo Salah. And he's in. Oh, they've grabbed the opening goal! Despite being down to 10, remarkable really.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Tagliafico. Owen with it. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for PSG. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Bentancur. Messi. Guimaraes. Making progress.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Lionel Messi. Now Mo Salah. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating